Messages from the Light Meditation Deck by Joyce Huntington. Messages from the Light by Joyce Huntington. This visionary meditation deck delivers inspirational messages from the light that help illuminate ordinary things in life with a fresh, new perspective. The cards invite you to look inward as you focus gently on the spiritual image, allowing connections to surface beyond the conscious mind. Messages from the Light cards help you develop gratitude, curiosity, and intention in your meditation work and guide you towards centering, abundance, and transformation. Includes 52 cards in a 24-page book. It's by U.S. Game Systems, Inc. Excuse my little meow meow passing by. Here's the book, Messages from the Light Meditation Deck. Card Meditations has the picture and then the meaning of that card. Okay. Make sure. There you are. Let's get into the cards. First one is Abundance. With the back of the card, we have Aspiration, Awakening, Birth, Bliss, Breakthrough, Celebrate, Centering, Cherish, Choices, Completion, Connection, Contemplation, Creation, Curiosity, Dream Work, Family, Forgiveness, Gathering, Grace, Gratitude, Grounding, Group Work, Guidance, Healing, Heart Opening, Initiation, Insight, Integrity, Intention, Journey, Knowing, Letting Go, Lightworker, Listening, Love, Meditation, Mindfulness, Nature, New Vision, Nourishment, Opportunity, Passion, Patience, Possibilities, Power Source, Protection, Renewal, Stillness, Surrender, Transformation, and Transmission. Interesting. All right. I think we'll do a quick read. How's that? What do we need to know for today? I just need just a second. I got my hand doing everything one-handed. All right, so first message or first card, mindfulness. Interesting. I just did one before and the same thing was true. It was mindfulness pretty much. To be mindful, mindful. We've got awakening. Okay. First thought is that, we got to be mindful about everyone's awakening process. Everyone awakens in their own time frame. Whether they choose to or not, it tends to happen. That's probably the part that's so hard about it, is because sometimes your awakening is something that you had no idea that was happening. And then you're like, oh, all right. I guess I was a little naive there, huh? Yeah. Been there, done that. Ooh, completion. Upside down, no doubt. I'd say that the awakening process is not over. It's still in the process of. We're still in the process of awakening. Sometimes you can only know a little bit because that's all your mind can handle. That old saying, the teacher will arrive when the student is ready. Same thing. We've all got a process. We've all got a path. We all have a journey, and we're all at different timelines. Meaning some people are not even there yet. Some people are still working on it, and some people are closer to finishing than others. It's not a race. It's not a race. There will be a breakthrough through the process. There most definitely will be a breakthrough. Something will come to the light, the surface. It will illuminate. Isn't that exciting? I just noticed. Look at this. Mindfulness within the hands. Awakening within the hands with the light source there, right? We've got the completion. It's still a light source here that's trying to open up. As we mentioned, it's not quite complete yet. It's still opening. It's in the center. It's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And once that completion happens, we can turn it around. And even the dynamic of that photo kind of changed when we turned that around, didn't it? It could have just been me. But for me, when it looks like that, it does look like there's more of a tight center than when we turn it around. It seems like this over here is opening it up, so it makes it poof, complete. But we're not finished yet. We still have to make it through this breakthrough. Something's going to come up from the underneath the surface. From all of these roots down here, under the surface, making all of these roots, and then it will finally make its way to the surface. This is a water lily here. It's a direct connect to source. There's solace in water, in stillness. Maybe someone needs to go by the ocean or a body of water to do some meditation. And there you'll find new vision. Absolutely loving how these cards all go together, the color schemes and everything else. The hands here with the sky. Your breakthrough is within your own hands. If you allow it, allow the information to come. Don't block it. Don't be afraid. And if somehow that you were in the situation and you were making chaos or trouble, it's okay. Forgive yourself. Make amends and move on. Perhaps that's the breakthrough. Perhaps that's how you'll complete the cycle. By having new eyes. Seeing the world in a new way. Finding the light within all circumstance. There is light in all circumstance. There are multiple ways to view things. Keep in mind that it's your perspective that you're looking through. Your perspective based on the things that you've experienced in life. Sometimes that can skew things, that can skew thoughts, that can skew perceptions. There was a case study done before for research that said that there was a room full of people, and they sent in a makeshift burglar to come into the room, run through the room, steal something, and run out of the room. And they interviewed the people that were in the room, and there were several different stories about what had happened. Everyone's vision, everyone's version, everyone's idea of what happened was 100% true within their eyes. That's how they saw it happen. But they later found details were skewed. Not all the stories were the same. Not even the description of the burglar was the same. Of course, there were similarities within some people, but other people saw things completely different, and they all witnessed the same situation. Interesting, right? The same is true. When dealing with other people, sometimes people deal with trauma. And that trauma is going to skew their perception of things. And that skew of perception is going to react or going to cause a reaction from that person if they're in an unhealed place. That person who's in an unhealed place can still have a new vision. They can still see things differently if they choose. We all have a choice. We all go through things. We all have trauma on different levels. Our pain is our pain. And if you want to compare it to another person's pain, that's fine, but it doesn't discount another person's pain just because you can't relate to the seriousness of it for them. Everyone's pain is valid. I have to ask you, is there something in your life that you need to have a new vision on? Is there something in life that you can step out on and see it through the eyes of another person? Perhaps the person that you might be having a discord with, can you see it from their eyes? Find some understanding at least? Perhaps then, that's the first step to finding a common ground and solution. Perhaps both parties would want to be there and fix it if both parties are willing. It's up to you. It would be much appreciated if we could all work on this. If we can all work on seeing things as the heart or from the heart of the other. Be kind to one another. If it's not a great day, try your best to make it so. It is your day. Thank you for being here. I hope the message touched somebody. Make it a great day.